coming in, but there's this Knight of Cups energy in the reverse that can kind of feel like somebody's emotionally, I don't know, just like this energy you're being really grounded with. Knight of Cups can be player-like energy, a love bombing energy, but it's also like something like you're not really emotionally investing in something, but you're in this, but you're the reliable one. I'm getting a couple messages just by this. Maybe there's somebody here that you're waiting to see if there will be reliable, and there's another message saying that you're grounding yourself after making this choice to start this new beginning with somebody here, but not really sure. Because when you have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, there could be some, it's like being scared of disappointment, to be honest, because of their actions. So maybe this somebody, I don't know, could be some conflict regarding a situation. Let's get right into it. Ooh, Eight of Wands, like that. Ooh, Judgment. Someone had a huge awakening. We have the Judgment card. Ooh, Change, Wheel of Fortune. So this is completely out of your control, Taurus. All right. I don't know what the divine is doing, but it did give somebody an awakening. The Spirit's like, you have zero control of what happens next. You could only control your actions. So don't even try to control it. That's what Spirit's saying right now, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is in the challenge. Like, basically, there is something here that you're being protected from and that they're working on. So it's just better not to touch it. Or better just to kind of don't try to control things. Don't try to force things. Just kind of go with the flow. We have the High Priestess. Look at all these major arcanas. The Emperor. Ooh, this person's coming in as the Emperor. Ooh, their actions towards you is the Queen of Wands. And then we do have the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. Okay, something. I feel like someone's trying to keep the peace or wanting peace. This Emperor energy is coming in their mind. Their actions towards you, their behavior is the Queen of Wands. We got to clarify. Okay, we have Temperance on the bottom. Something's coming, like, there's like a peace coming in. Yeah, but with your energy, you're like a little, you still don't have the clarity you need. See, the Ace of Swords in reverse is like, I'm not sure. This is like weighing out the options right now, and this person has the King of Coins. Whoa, there's some change coming in with this King of Coins. Someone does want to, well, the Wheel of Fortune, that's crazy. There's like you have your back turned a little bit, like, I don't know if I can trust this person. But the divine is bringing you somebody that is very reliable, or someone that wants to be reliable. There's something that's changing. I've never seen a reading like this before. Very divine. King of Coins is telling you that somebody here wants to be reliable, wants to be responsible, wants commitment. That's the King of Coins. Just reading the cards. There's a lot of holding back and fear of investing due to somebody's poor judgment. So someone did not have an awakening. Someone's eyes were closed. That's what the challenge was. And now it's like, boom, judgment's here. Wake up call. You know, someone was here stuck on the past, going back to past ways. It looks like somebody really wanted to heal the situation in the past, like really bad. And then it looks like a very reckless player-like energy where someone wasn't willing to commit. Queen of Wands. Yeah, a lot of jealousy and envious. That was like a lot of like jealous energy back then. Death. There's some type of death and rebirth here. Someone letting go of the devil. Holy moly. The devil was involved in your relationship. It looks like somebody's ending this toxic way, this toxic behavior. They ended something like that. The death is here. The emperor is more like a leader. The emperor energy, I don't know. And their actions towards you is to come towards you with the Queen of Wands. and the Three of Wands. They're not sure. It's like their actions are very delayed towards you. Yeah, but they already made a decision. They're not taking, yeah, they're making a decision. They went into hermit mode. There's like some type of confession. See, something was very unstable in this person's life, and it shows that they made a decision with the Knight of Swords because they were being very, very, they made a choice. And it's like, but they're a bit, how do I say this? Knight of Swords can be very impulsive. So that's why I feel like, I don't know, but it looks like somebody wants a new beginning with you. You have the Empress and the Emperor. Look at that. Taurus, the readings for Taurus lately have been very difficult, but this one seems very different. So I would look at other readers too to make sure, like, to see if you're aligned, not aligned, but if anything's changing with Taurus, because I am seeing a very rare occasion happening. You know what's crazy about earth signs? They're very grounding and loving, and this is your card, is the Empress. And sometimes, yes, people will come back to the Empress if they are willing to be the Emperor. So if this person's willing to commit and be the Empress's person, and you're seeing somebody putting action in this, then that's the Empress. All right, this is a very rare reading. The Empress is coming out. Yeah, but still, it's like, I don't know. Something feels still unstable to you in the outcome. It's like there's an opportunity here to work on something, but you're using your hermit energy. It's like you're not giving too much. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure about this person, you know? And that's okay, but it looks like somebody here wants to have this new beginning. But it looks like with this Knight of Swords, they may be like a bit, with their actions, they may be a bit impulsive, fast. Let's get one more on this. Let me just grab one card. It's like they want to come together with the Sun, you see? So I had to pull a whole different deck. It's like they're thinking, I need to end something, and their actions have to show us something. They may, yeah, it seems like you're the person they want to be with. They're very attracted to you. Their actions is like super attracted to you. Maybe also there could have been, let's see, I don't know. Up there's the change. The Wheel of Fortune is completely out of your control. See, I keep pushing out cards because this is saying like this is not in your control. The Star here is healing. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Magician. Let's get one for the Ace of Coins. Looks like you have your guard up. May have been hurt before by this person. You see, the world is here. It's like, I've learned my lesson. Because this may be closed. Something here with the mind, anxiety, sadness. See, this could have been this person. You could have done this to this person. Cut them off. Felt guilty, Nine of Swords, or you're closing them out. Spirit is just saying, let things flow, let things flow. Because there is something here, not going to lie, when you have I'm going to be very honest. When you have the King of Swords energy coming in, and this person's actions towards you and behavior towards you is the Queen of Wands, they want to take action. They find you very attractive. They want to give you attention. Okay, male or female, doesn't matter. But for some of you, this person may have had a third party. And but this person is determined. That's what the Queen of Wands energy is. This person's actions is the Queen of Wands. They are determined. They are wanting to try. They feel confident within themselves, within their decisions, optimistic. But the Knight of Swords is what I'm a little nervous about, because also their actions is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Jeez Louise. It's like, you can't, nobody's going to be perfect, but when you have the Knight of Swords, you got to be careful, because things can switch. But Spirit is saying, hey, we got this under control. Like, you're going to be okay either way. Just keep your guard up, keep your boundaries up, right? Because this person may have, like, they may be unpredictable. Or, it's like their actions towards you can be a little bit unpredictable, or it can feel very arrogant or forced. There may be a lot of intensity surrounding this energy too. That is the only thing, but it feels like when you have the Five of Pentacles, it's like, okay, let's have this new beginning, but at the same time, I don't know what this offer is, but I'm keeping my guard up and I'm protecting myself and using my wisdom about this. That's all you really can do, Taurus. Okay, especially if this is somebody new. Even if it's somebody new or somebody from the past, it's like better to do that anyways, because anybody could be unpredictable. But to me, what I'm seeing, this energy, this person here is offering you stability. And it's like something happened. There's like some awakening that occurred here. Let's see. This is giving me anxiety. That was the only thing I don't like about the reading, to be honest. Like, everything else seems pretty good. Is what I don't like about the reading. Like, they want to come together, they're happy with you and everything, is that Knight of Swords. And how the future is being like affected by this and their actions is like, I want this new beginning here with the Fool. And you're like, I don't know. For some of you, you may just leave this behind. Others of you may. I wish I could take back my words. I feel like I ruined everything. This is like the love oracles. There's so much I want to tell you. You're the love of my life. Wow, I'm so sorry. Wow, someone thinks you're the love of their life and they're so sorry. Very interesting. I have not seen readings like this in a very long time, Taurus. So bear with me. It's just a super rare reading. I'm upset and I need time to cool down. Maybe this person has a temper. That's why it's like you don't know when they're going to switch. Ooh, it could be jealousy too. But we have anger and jealousy issues here. I feel like you've moved on without me, and that's difficult for me to see. If they ruined everything, or you took time apart from this person started off very angry, and then they got jealous, and then, and then their heart started opening up in some way, and they wanted to see you. This is factors. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work, and secrets. I hid something from you. I'm afraid to tell you about it. I love you. So this person has some secrets. If they're honest with you, that's fine. If you guys, how you want to look at it is during a time of separation apart, there may have been something, but Spirit is saying there is some things that are hidden, but again, the Wheel of Fortune here is here to protect you no matter what and reveal things. But a new beginning is coming in, but like it's in the outcome, you're really protecting yourself. You are really on guard here. Like I see you thinking like, can this progress? The Hermit though is here, so you're wise. Gotta trust yourself. Okay, whatever decision you're about to make, this could be a new person, ex, or someone you are on and off with. We need some answers for Taurus. So let's go ahead and grab some cards. Protect nature. There's your card. A full recovery is coming. What the heck? Something. Accept healing. Make amends. Manifest. So, what does this say? Artificiality. Manifest vitality. How come I can't read? Anyways, you guys can zoom in on that and see what that says. Ooh, yes. There was some injustice, you guys. Justice is served, my friends. Practice makes perfect. Repetition. Practice makes perfect. There was some injustice here. There's a karmic lesson that was learned, or being learned. A judgment is made. Injustice. Wow. Practice makes perfect. Oh no, I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. Look at Ace of Wands, Spirit of Wands. What's behind here? Eight of Cups. Yeah, see, Sun doesn't look like somebody's walking away. Let me just grab your trigger and then I'll end the reading. I wanted to see how this person triggered you. What did they do to, for the ones that were in relationships, what was the trigger here? What was the trigger here? How did they make Taurus feel? Ooh, abandoned. The wavering in and out of my life has caused severe triggers of abandonment and it cannot continue to happen. Ooh, it cannot continue to happen. That's why you're here with this. You're like, you're not going to go and abandon me again. Like, this is why your guard is up. Like, something about this offer you don't trust. Another one for Taurus, accountability, abuse. All the blame fell on me and no accountability on your end. I had enough. I have had enough of the abuse treatment. You will no longer hurt me again. Unfair. I feel things have become too unfair and I can't deal with it anymore. This is what I feel like you guys dealt with this person. And for some reason, they're having some type of an awakening. Now, this is what I'm saying if somebody came back, not new. If it is new, this is something you may have experienced before in past relationships or maybe seeing a pattern. But I'm telling you, it's saying making amends and a full recovery is coming in. And then we have expectations. I felt disappointed and anger because my expectations were not met. Okay. You know what? Since they're secrets, let's have a confession. I'm all nosy over here. It's difficult for me to process my emotions. I'm not available right now. No one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. I'm just getting an energy that there may have been a time where somebody here, they have some deep emotions. They're not wanting to let you know how much it's like they want you to know, but it goes way deep how they feel about you. Like even kind of like jealousy and anger. This can even be obsession. Not to scare you, but I'm just saying. That's the energy I'm getting. Taurus. Anything new coming in? Or anything coming in for Taurus with love? Any more? Soulmate. And romantic feelings. Interesting. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is a rare reading. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Taurus, I don't think I've seen a good reading like this in a while for you guys, or just like an up and down emotional roller coaster reading. Yes, but like this one's clear. The divine is in full effect right now. So if you have an urge or anything to do something reckless yourself, just let it happen. Watch something unfold because there may be some big surprise. I feel like this is a very rare reading. I don't know if this is somebody new, could be a lot of ways, but this is a very rare reading. You guys know my readings. It's like, I will not give you false hope. I will tell you. So what I'm seeing here is there's something recovering. There's like very rare love here. So I'm gonna